the first film to be shot within the corridors of the United Nations headquarters in New York. This is a big deal, but it presumably explains why it is that Nicole Kidman's character every 15 minutes delivers some short, pithy speech on the value of diplomacy over guns. Story is, she is a UN interpreter of the title. She overhears a plot to assassinate an African leader, but no one believes her. Everyone thinks that, in fact, she's covering something up. They get in Sean Penn. Sean Penn is, oh, guess what? He's playing downbeat. He's playing rugged. He's playing, annoyed. He's playing a man. He's just lost his wife. She's somebody who has a terrible political past. You know she's got a terrible political past. Why? Because she's got a weird, non-regionally specific, but possibly African, can't quite make it. Nicole, why are you doing that with your mouth accent? And they all whisper a lot. They have a lot of conversations like this, and they say things like, all language is important, and interpretation is dangerous, and you go, yeah, fine. And the thing is, what? And then suddenly there's some action sequences, and it's fluff.
The UK's number one, which we get to eventually, The Interpreter.
Nicole Kidman doing the, look at me, really, I'm as good as Meryl Streep at doing a funny, non-specific African accent. Sean Penn, I'm Sean Penn, I got to talk very quietly because everything's on.
He did impressions.
No, honestly, that's what she's... I am actually doing her a favour. Her non-specific African accent in that film is worse than that. And basically, Sidney Pollack, big-name director, Nicole Kidman doing funny accent, Sean Penn doing downtrodden, and guess what? They're the first film to have inside access to the United Nations. Well, hey. Kofi Annan himself had to apparently agree for the film to be made within the United Nations. And presumably the reason he agreed is because every 5 minutes Nicole Kidman makes some speech about how great the United Nations are and how, isn't it wonderful that we can all sit around here talking. And it's like, it's product placement on a scale previously unimagined, but it's boring.